Welcome to the stream. I just realized I don't remember where I put my notebook. There it is. We may not totally need it, but tonight we are looking to wrap up Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma, the third game in the Zero Escape trilogy, until the People Access Games decide to publish a fourth game in the saga. Of course, last night was a PlayStation 3 night where we went through 4 different games: Star Trek DAC, The Simpsons arcade game, Soul Calibur 4, and WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. So we got nice a variety in terms of things that we featured last night and so forth. Why do I feel like I'm sitting low? I am. This feels like it. Then again, I was trying to adjust the camera, trying to figure out a way. There has to be a way to get it to format, maybe the right combination of filters. I don't know. But anyway, next week's lineup will change as ESPN Baseball will move from Wednesday nights to Saturdays, because that way we can get more games in. If I'm inclined to start early, that definitely would give us the thing to work with. More time to work with and knock out more games and so forth. And that come over here. We got 3 endings left. There are like 13 other achievements left to go. We got a new thing here. We got 3 new things here. And there you go. Okay. Now, let's start with Team Q. And let's go eeny, meeny, miny. Looks like decision points. Well, he dead.
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
Did he figure wrong?
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric. No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
What a tool, man.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
Was
It's
it you?
isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Well, there's
Wait,
incentive.
Please wait. I know. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Really?
Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
Enter code. Yeah, I don't know it.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Nope. Where'd he shot him? That's the question.
Oh, God.
Okay, we got a bad end. So there has to be something we have yet to come across here.
Huh? Why am I the only one here?
Good question.
Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Well,
No!
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
no, it's not a lie, dude.
Has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people...
It's a a good question. Well, there's a recap.
What was all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
I thought you were stabbed by a bitch.
Do you truly wish to know?
Zero.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained.
Computer dome?
Quantum computer dome?
Yeah, I'm about to say. I thought he said room. Showdown time.
You.
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
The whole truth, and nothing but.
Very well.
Oh shit.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare.
His spare?
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
Huh. Dragging.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human.
Well, damn.
The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
What's what?
Yes?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
Yeah.
He was called Sean.
Sean?
The same
Michaels?
name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
He has a personality?
Okay, I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains.
Some people keep them in their
Perhaps
knees.
They exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else,
If nothing else,
we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something?
ask away.
Why did you give me a personality?
Because you had
If
none.
you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
Good point.
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy. Sean,
That's a bit of a stretch.
What? What do you mean?
there will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do.
Like what?
Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
Really?
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here.
Yes.
Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely.
Alright.
That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you'll realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life.
However,
That is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two.
in two, he
One of
says,
you will be in the virtual space,
and the other in
the
reality.
other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
You promise?
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
I...
No pressure then. So we won't press the button first this time go round and see how what the complete death plays out like. Our choice is made. The traveler has come.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Well, damn. Alright, we're looking for a green. Oh, we get two more. Wait, which one is which? So it's jump here. We jump to the left. We jump to the right.
Your fate has narrowed to 3 possibilities.
We'll let it play out.
Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
Alright, this time we shall push the button. You don't push the button, I push the button. It's like, I push the button.
Beginning transfer program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
The dog is unimpressed. Oh wait, no, these opened up here. These are two. Those are two things there.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success.
A success?
Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. Are you alright?
He's high, man.
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Food.
Yeah. We gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Boom.
Food's ready.
We want
Make
food.
sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery
He's gonna
sticks.
eat her meat
Yay!
pie?
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness,
Do, do.
so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much. I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
You gotta be. But it's all a simulation. A simulation. Spelled the same, just pronounced differently. Meanwhile, so again, that's the half that dumped in there. What about this one?
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
Yeah, explain that.
I have an old story to tell you.
How old?
A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted.
How
His
so?
ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up.
How
The boy
so?
just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe.
Uh-huh.
This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program.
Alrighty.
Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
What? Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
61404091.
No way.
Heads will roll.
No. No.
He lost his head. Okay. So definitely the definition of a bad ending. Da 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 da.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Or lack thereof of one.
Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
Our choice is made. Doom.
What? Are you serious?
Very. Heads will roll.
No! Yeah. I'm... not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
Just pop it back on.
My blood, it's white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails?
Yeah.
Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but...
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Then you realized... I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
Huh? What?
I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Why is a robot
Well-
not here?
because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
You shut up.
What he said is true. Then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Strong possibility there.
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
I'm just gonna have some fun with this. M-I-R-A. Zero is Mira, just to see what his reaction is gonna be.
What?
I said Mira.
How dare you? You dare insult my angel? My Mira?
Yes, we dare.
I didn't mean that.
Shut the hell up!
Well, damn. He's a happy boy.
Oh, screw it. I'll just kill all of you!
Wait, did he kill the dog? There were 3 shots. Who?
I'm coming to you, Mira.
No blood splatter? Come on now. We know it's Delta, because we figured that out last week. Duh. Da, 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 da. You know what? We might actually end up having to do a little backup gaming with this tonight.
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is.
With the real
What's
Zero,
the name
please
of the
stand
bastard
up.
who locked
Please
us up
stand up.
and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
It was me.
Zero's name is...
It's Delta.
Zero? The real Zero is...
She told me her underwear.
You, Delta!
Hey, Zeus.
Delta?
My secondary
heard
told
that
me her
name
underwear
before.
keeps going missing from her
Yeah.
clothesline that
Me
she's been
too.
reported to the police.
Oh,
Somebody's
yeah.
popped her pants.
You guys
Pooped
wouldn't
her
know.
pants.
Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean?
That's an odd one
This
there,
old
Zeus, but how you been,
man's
sir?
name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira. She always called this man Q, too.
Then
I'm doing alright. Working on our way on finishing this game here. Dude just stood up. Do we get to change the angle here? So we have not... This is a new person. We have not seen this person before.
he stood.
He stood up.
This guy totally stood.
He's on his feet.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Dumb and blind.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
Got my son chewing on electric cords
old
and
man
at the
in the
ground, and
wheelchair,
he's
too?
doing better currently and conducting
His
himself
name
properly.
is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk.
Funny, actually, funny
What's
enough,
more,
that
he
is
can't
something
see
I
or
kind of have to
hear
have
either.
done around the house
He
is
can't hear.
have some
Why?
you know, have the outlets and stuff
Strangers
checked,
living
so
together on
check the
Mars
grounding
for an
on them,
extended
so
period of time?
that's you know
What kind of problems would that bring? How
expecting.
would the subjects figure out solutions to the
So
resulting
it's
troublesome
funny coincidence there with that
situations?
joke, Zeus.
According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we get out.
So, you're saying it...
It was all a lie.
It was all a lie.
Your eyes.
Weird
This
eyes,
is-
man.
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the
Dude sounds like
footage
Wesker
is
from
fed in,
Capcom.
and they
It's Resident
all
Evil.
appear there.
Resident Evil. Words are hard.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Well, we killed him in one.
Hey, Sigma. Go take off his clothes.
Huh?
What?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
Ah,
You bastard!
the scratches on the
Hold
neck.
Don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
Got fingers on the trigger, man. Ask questions, then shoot him.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator.
She was?
She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased.
And she...
Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why?
Why?
Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done.
That we figured out last week.
I
Actually,
gave
she
her
literally told us
her
that last
due
week.
Punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
Eric,
It's the
shut your
truth.
mouth and listen.
In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up!
No, we remember that.
I will never believe you!
Dramatic
There's no way
pose.
my angelic mirror would ever...
Show the camera feed.
Ah!
Show the camera feed.
Eric, don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
Yes, Delta's your man that's old. Open the door, man.
I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean.
Yes.
He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
Jam his neck in first.
To connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
It opened.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it.
We need an extension cord.
Okay. It's ready.
Well, Sean's gonna be
Just
real
wait a
popular
sec.
with the ladies.
I'll open the X.
Dude!
Why?
No! No! My hand just...
Eric, what did you do, you bastard?
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't... Uh,
Well, he did. And then there was one.
Mom.
Say why now? All right. It came from within. All right, that's all completed. Da 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 da. Force quick Q. The current casualties are...
There are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far. You make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Yes,
Isn't that obvious?
people just died.
Human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Yes,
Sounds
it did.
like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
At the bottom.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year kind of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is!
Well, she did open things up. There will be
count is
plenty to be
0.
happy about.
That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Keep
you
him
need to
away
rub
from
it
the
in?
gun.
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
His head. He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing. Well, don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No. Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that a long... It's open.
What's open?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
Let's check it out.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Very weird.
Something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... Maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going?
Over there, clearly. The dog will just wait there then.
Where are we?
The map says we're in...
the Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Sure they
Why do you
do.
know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say Central Control Computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's
How?
no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh.
Just shut up, Eric.
I think the number is...
We just got the number, so we know the number. Our choice is made.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think
It's in you.
if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
You're about to find out, lady.
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
He's not
Do you
avoiding
even
the
know what
question.
should go there?
It's gonna be
The
something
numbers-
long, hard, and
The
solid.
numbers are,
614-04091. Heads will roll. It's awesome.
Are you kidding me? You're...
Good thing he doesn't have a shotgun.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I?
Yeah, there's no head.
It's a robot. For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
Funny.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all.
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
Yeah.
It happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Say what now?
Another?
I remembered everything when I saw what I looked like earlier.
All sorts of things and shenanigans that just happened.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where
Just
I
leap
think,
on over there.
perceive,
Make it a quantum
and
leap.
send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
He's Sam
That
Beckett.
I could do that? But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Yeah,
It's
it is. That's
called
true.
Quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
It is crazy
You
talk.
Don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Right. Exposition.
Start at the beginning.
No, we'll start at the middle, then go to the end, then back to the
Before
beginning.
I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Heads will roll.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Things got all staticky.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. but it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says Force Quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
We already did that.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Kind of.
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Da 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 da. All right. That's still locked. Do 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 do.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
Good question.
He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Junpei, wait! What if Carlos shows up?
Wait, this is Ward D? Wait, what the hell is... Whoa. What happened?
Things happened.
Oh, I better get Akane.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that?
Yes, who would do that?
Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh,
they set up upon us the bomb.
Collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Hey, Manny Zero, how you doing?
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. A history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
Which one?
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be.
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul.
Really?
Many call me brother.
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits.
What type of future?
A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion, all of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By
Yes,
doing so,
exposition.
I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
Uh-huh.
To kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
Seems reasonable.
Save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
Yeah?
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
There's a guy who's not wearing a jacket.
A way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner.
So Manny, hopefully again you're having a good day.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit.
Should have joined the A-team.
Your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong. My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What
We
I'm
told you to
sharing
lie.
now is the truth.
No.
Yes.
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago.
Sets up the first
And
game.
Clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too.
Yes, it would have.
The smallest things have drastic.
He would have never met Akane. He would have stayed in school.
As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Yes, it
Only
does.
God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God.
Yeah, seems a bit hypocritical.
Very well. I will let you see the true God if we believe it. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come.
Yeah, because we actually saw that
Well, that is,
in
manage to escape the shelter.
Zero
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Virtue's Last
Of course
Rewards.
We will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Yep.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere.
He was raised in a
We
barn.
were born. We were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1905. 1904.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Okay.
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well.
How well? Is it Fido?
It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box. Wile Odie. Remember these words well. It will come in handy someday.
That...
Wile Odie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
Die for tomorrow. That's the code for the Force Quick box we couldn't open last week when we were bouncing around.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
Or at least 10 months.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Gab!
The gift of Gab.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is... Anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
Any sentence.
Original sentence. Huh. Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
You had the day off today?
Any
Rock
other
it.
phrases using all the letters from that?
I've been up since 7 a.m. due to the power and gas company needing to do some work on the gas lines, so I'm tired.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L-D-A-E-T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could "together with me, we are 10" mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
10.
I mean, there are
More
plenty
than
of other
9,
ways
less
to
than 11.
read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Gabby says, I'm just looking for food.
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh. Q is alive.
Yes, and he's going to be in Picard
We
season
are
2.
10. What? No.
No. Who blew the door open? Who's this Yin Yang? Huh? Oh, Carlos?
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you?
It's Carlos. He became a stripper, the gimmick of a fireman.
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you. So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
Yeah?
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
Yes, he did.
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
Yes, he did.
That's right.
A very long time.
Didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
Time's funny like that.
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
So?
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Well, fuck.
This is the end.
Of?
I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
What's your plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
It's a hell of a plan.
I'll help you, Akane.
No, you won't.
Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
What the hell had just happened? It was off camera.
Hey, Akane!
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you.
That's right, she had that ring in the Virtue's Last Reward.
Me. You need to forget.
He won't.
I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals.
Yeah,
That is
she's a
just
bitch
how
like
I am.
that.
Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
And thus, Zero the Third is born. All right. Now, we have all of those. Ah, okay.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
It's a box.
A Force Quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
The game.
Whatever it is,
the nonary
we can't do
game.
anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
A word that passes.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
Even though you weren't there.
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
What is the password? The word that passes. V-I-V-E-H-O-D-I-E.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
No, you did not.
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh? Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
It was told to him. It came to him in a dream.
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but... Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
Tab.
Oh, so it was like that then?
Yes, it was.
Hey, come on. You're the only one to figure it...
Sorry, just... Could you be quiet for a second?
Yeah, shut up, Junpei.
I need to think about something.
Boy, Junpei's look like, okay, fine, whatever, bro.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
What you been thinking
Do you
about?
want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
Yes, you.
You're, well,
be blunt, really hot.
Huh?
Oh boy.
We may never manage to make our way out of the shelter. You know what that means, right?
Well, Carlos is laying it on thick
Sorry.
here.
I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole? Oh look, a Neanderthal is trying to block my way. What? Wait, what the hell?
Carlos! Ah! No! Please!
Well, this took a turn.
Shut the fuck up! You bastard! What the? Hey! Wait up!
Okay, this definitely went in a direction I did not expect it to.
What the hell are you doing, Carlos? I suppose I couldn't control myself. You asshole! What? Is that all you got? What did you say? That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh? Damn you! Ah, that was a good one.
Is he getting off on this?
You're finally getting fired up over this. Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
3 hours later.
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink? What? To clean the slate between us. Come on.
This is definitely taking a turn.
This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
What's going on behind the thing?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
I'm just totally confused on what the hell just happened.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
That's just what's fucking weird, man. It's bigger on the inside. Achievement. Alright. Alright, we got this completely filled. Alright, that opened up. Alright, looks like the last one. The last one to open, the last one to unlock. We just have to figure out what will, because we are toward. The goal was to finish this game tonight, so we might have to pair it up with something else. In the short term, what exactly, I do not know. Something got chucked.
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Everyone, get together!
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Yep.
Carlos, what happened?
Junpei happened.
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C-Team and Q-Team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic
We got the
field
memories
and
back that we
downloaded
forgot,
all of them.
Akane.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning.
No, we're at the end.
First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
What is the truth?
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then, my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
Impressive.
He said he managed to cancel the force sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
first, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
Yes.
What? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the results of our conversation.
Yes, we can see.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge.
Yep.
We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something?
Yes.
Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Yeah, most of the people know.
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
Well, Zero's got a gun.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening.
Somebody
You
needs a
were
spanking.
the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct?
They're totally shifty, man.
Mm-hmm. Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities.
Yep, totally shifty,
It
you know.
wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times.
About a dozen times
From
each.
one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact.
This time around.
Within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed.
They were triggered,
Sean
man.
is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
But...
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Hack mind. Exposition dump time.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final
The
decision
final game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing.
What did you learn?
There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex.
Much
It is
unlike
the
this
same
plot.
now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Dun dun dun.
What do you mean?
Obviously.
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029.
They were wearing the same
Phi
clothes
and I
for a year.
were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
German.
I'm 124.
You're joking.
He's looking good for
But
a
Phi
century and a quarter.
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic.
No, we're on topic
Yes,
here.
That was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Totally
Your
justifiable.
current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say,
You can
that
tell
the
I'm tired, man.
reproductive
I'm nodding off
cells
and
are the
stuff.
ones most affected.
Oh, I get it.
I get it.
That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
I have no idea
Rearranging the letters
what that means, rearranged, but tell me, game.
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
Yeah, explain it.
Wait, there's more?
Yes, there's more. Say what now?
You goddamn old man!
Fine, no!
True! To the face! To the where? The face!
It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
Explosion?
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain?
Yes, you do.
This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no!
Why would you?
Gab's been...
What the hell?
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already know that.
But I've not told you everything about it.
It's like...
Reading other
Double
people's
damn.
thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Well, he dead.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This
Shot to the chest and he's still talking. Really?
So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Shift to the other reality.
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
The shift. Pretty obvious. But the other option is
5 minutes until explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Eric, you die first.
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
That you die.
First, you need to be exposed to danger.
Ooh, we got that covered.
The other one is
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive?
Do you mean...
The coin flip. From the first night.
The history, where we won the coin toss.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If
This-
we
this
assume
has
that
just gotten
we
heavy.
here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced.
Yes,
to
it was
put
total
our
fecal
lives
matter.
on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have 2 choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths,
Or jump.
or survive by
We
sacrificing
we need
our
to make
other
a
selves in
quantum
another
leap.
history.
But we got 2 choices here, so we do the bad one. We do the obvious bad one first, and
Final
then the good
decision
one.
game.
Why? Because, you know, we like seeing all the... So this is obviously the bad one. big explosion. Clearly, that was the wrong decision. Alright, we knocked out 3 achievements there. I did save this, right? Yes. The epic flowchart of epicness.
What should we do?
We'll just let it play out.
The X door.
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah.
Not to
You
mention,
said if
I am
certain
trying to
conditions
think
are met,
what the hell
we
we're
can
going to do
also-
in
What are the
addition to
conditions?
this.
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
Yes.
I get it. We'll resonate.
We jump
And
over.
then Mira and Eric can.
But which history are we going to jump to?
That one.
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
All right.
We're all alive.
There are 3 achievements left, I think.
Do you mean...
All the way back at the coin toss. All the way back. We must go back to the
The
beginning.
history where we won the coin toss.
The sudden realization.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be
Theirs for
forcing our
ours.
other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Yeah, we're just dancing to the music.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to
Yes.
save ourselves.
Under the bus. Get under there.
Us in
Boom,
that
boom, boom,
history
boom, boom.
have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Never second guess yourself. throw the other selves. Throw yourself under the bus.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant.
Yep, that's what he meant.
Final decision game.
The decision is ours to make. Our choice is made. Okay, we jump all the way back over here. Payoff 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I'm in a bet with someone, but
Someone?
Somewhere
Bet.
over the rainbow.
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Like, hi. Just this once, everybody lives. Except for the 6 suckers that got, 9 suckers that got thrown into the exploding room.
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
11:45.
Date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
We're gonna use your
And
head
we
for
really
bowling.
did.
Oh, it must have worked.
Clearly it did.
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
It totally changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Ugh, would you just quit talking nonsense?
Yes, we need more exposition.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see.
Who died?
But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died.
There's a hell of a technicality there.
I doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you.
Which is
Can
very
I be
true.
charged for killing someone in another history?
No, you can't. And the only one who's a murderer is
then
Mira.
I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away.
By himself?
Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. Why? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us.
Essentially, everything works out.
Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
He's right.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Phi?
It makes her mighty pissed.
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Our left, and our left and our right.
I can get behind, Carlos.
I
Ship
think
it.
so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex.
Yes.
Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty.
Damn, that's some deep
I
long-term
created a
planning.
future where mankind will be saved.
So we need a fourth Zero Escape game to follow up on this.
Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be?
Hell of a choice there.
Or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Care to play? All right, we're gonna. I can't skip the credits here. So we're letting the credits roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Alright, we're getting all the cinema files, but which ones are left? Oh, the final decision. Alright, how do you get that? So, clear all time fragments. We did, unless there's going to be more post-credit sequence. Finish UAD, QC, CQD, and 2. Alrighty. So there has to be a post-credit sequence or something. So I'm looking at the achievements and everything. Let's see. We're missing Shifter, clear all trophies, and the final decision. Yeah, I'm actually looking up at there has to be another fragment that pops. There has to be another fragment because alright, the final decision. There we go. Okay, we got it. There is more to read after the credits in the in-game notes section. I believe it's called Files, but it's been a while. So we got that done. And nope, I got all the achievements. Okay. The last two achievements popped after the end of the credit sequence. So we've 100% completed this game. Yes. You know what's funny? Virtue's Last Reward did have like a whole separate thing though. That was like a Easter egg type thing. That kind of gave like some exposition, like was something. No, I'm actually gonna go look that up. Is there no secret ending? I didn't get to jump into the fragment to look. See, to see if there was anything there. Cover that one. Nothing extra there. Or there. Alright, nothing extra there. Like, is there not a secret ending in this? Huh.
I think, well, that...
So that means...
During the vote...
Yeah, what about it?
What a...
No, I didn't mute myself. OBS decided to fuck with me. That's what happened there. But still, still going through it, you can just assume I wasn't reading it out loud. Yeah, I didn't mute myself. The mic just OBS just went wonky, which happens once in a blue moon. It's been a while since that happened. Besides, you haven't killed me in this history yet. Mira's lips twist wryly. But the Heartrippers killed people already, but so many. Sean, stop it. Eric turns angrily on Sean, and Mira's face falls into a frown, but Sean continues speaking. You turn yourself in, Mira, but that doesn't mean you paid for all the crimes you did. I doubt the family and friends that were left behind would forgive you even if you were put on death row. There's no way you can clear your sins here. Mira grits her teeth, but there is a way to clear them. Well, not what you've already done, technically. You'll have to pay for those your whole life. That would never change, but maybe you can in another universe. Suddenly, Sean's fist crashes through the plexiglass window. Mira jumps backwards with Eric frozen in shock. What are you? Eric can't even finish speaking before Sean moves. Jumping through the broken window, he kicks the outside wall of the visitor room, causing it to crumble and reveal a giant hole. An alarm immediately starts blaring, and police officers rush into the room, but Sean darts forward and takes them all down in a blinking of an eye. He holds his hand out to Mira. Let's go. Go where? I know where the transporter is being stored. You're saying we should go change history? Eric finally stutters. Sean nods. To stop young Mira from committing murder. To stop young Mira from committing murder. Mira, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can clear your sins. Mira stares through the hole in the wall at the horizon extending beyond. Alright. So get some choices there. This must be fate. Diana smiles weakly from the bed at Sigma's question. Don't you remember you told me that yourself? Mia never said it. If it really was me then. Yes, it's Sigma who was 67 inside. Diana shifts her frail hand towards Sigma, and he gently grasps it between his own. The Sigma before her is not the one who was trapped in the shelter. It's the same body, but a different consciousness. On April 13, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys, his eye and arms replaced with robotic ones. There, young Sigma returned to his body from 45 years in the future and begins to carry out Akane's instructions. How many years has it been since you came here, Diana? A little over 3, I think. I followed you here in May 2029. A violent coughing fit takes over after she speaks. Sigma helps her sit up and softly pats her back until it subsides. Why didn't the medical pod work? I told you, it's fate. Diana's skin is deathly pale, but her eyes still shine with life just like a child's. I've always dreamt of coming here. Did you know that Diana is named the goddess of the moon? I've wanted to do that ever since I was little, so I'm perfectly fine with dying here. What are you saying? I've been able to spend the last 3 years living with you, Sigma. I have treasured every moment. Sigma lowers his head, his expression pained. Please don't make that face. You don't need to be sad. It's the year 2074. You will shift back to Christmas 2028, and the next day, old me will head to the decon facility in the Nevada desert and meet you. Diana nods. Sigma closes his eyes and shakes his head. That's not it. I mean, I'm in love with you. His declaration stops as Diana's lips close over his in a kiss, and the rest of his words are lost. After a moment, Diana murmurs, "It must be a wonderful future, the future where we found each other in 2028. Sigma holds on to her tightly, aching, a heartful sobs echo within a cold, silent world. And that's basically the prequel of Virtue's Last Reward. So there we go. We got it all done. For those who just joined us, folks, we've actually finished out Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. So we got to do a little updating and so forth. This will be the 11th game we finished this year, and we finished all 3 Zero Escape games in order. They have been the Saturday night features going all the way back to the last Saturday of 2020. So 0410 Zero Escape Zero time dilemma. Copy that because I got to update this. Let's see the existing tour. That's we added the Simpsons game to the tour list last night. Go to Stream Elements. And if you're looking at this on the Twitch dashboard or whatnot, not the dashboard, but the Twitch site, on the About screen section below, I'm not sure how it appears on mobile phones. You will see a list of the games we beaten or finished this year. So it's been a good year so far. We're kind of on pace. We've averaged about 40 games a year finished, like this getting to the end credits. Several times. Zero Escape. Zero. So there we go, and make sure the tour that save. There we go. So yeah, we got that done. Definitely a whole thing here. So I am rather pleased that we have gone. See, we saw Damon's Wolf playing the Zero Escape games last year and thought these look cool. These are a lot of fun, visual novel stuff. Definitely relaxing thing towards the end of the week, but with the finishing of the Zero Escape trilogy, my weekly lead lineup is going to change. ESPN Major League Baseball will be moving from Wednesday nights to Saturday nights, and I'm not sure exactly what's going. We're going to replace it on Wednesday. I want to try and get with Iceman and see if we should start up the Division, the Tom Clancy's The Division. We have played The Division 2. Or if, what was it, Gears of War 3 would be on Wednesday nights. So I got to get with Iceman on that. Iceman's kind of like, has my back like a butt crack in those games. So, but other than that, Sunday night is Overwatch. Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Sunday night is Overwatch. So Monday and Tuesday will be Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm not sure about Wednesday. Foxy Melly, who was last playing Little Nightmares, a game that Panda Suite was excited for you to be playing. So hopefully you had fun with that, Foxy. And Foxy does stream. She's obviously Little Nightmares is what they were streaming last. And hopefully you had a fun time getting used to that game, Foxy. And in addition to that, Foxy has played Phasmophobia. She often is playing Dead by Daylight. It is a really good game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's on that eventual list of things for me to get and to try, and not necessarily beat in that particular instance or case. All right, so it's only 9:50 now. Here's the thing, folks. I've actually been up since 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. I mentioned this earlier, so I am kind of on the worn down side. Normally, I don't wake on Mondays to Fridays. I'm typically up at 9. So I was up 2 hours earlier, and so I'm kind of on the folks see me when I'm tired. Sometimes if I'm just naturally bored, I would doze off. If like a game is naturally boring me. So it's like you see it happen with me playing Star Trek Online all the time. It's like, okay, we're just going through the motions and so forth. But I am actually genuinely worn down. So it's because the reason why I was up so early today, we had to wait for the local utility to replace the gas line, and basically after last night's stream, I was up till about 3:30 in the morning moving stuff around, and in addition, going through some stuff to throw out this morning as well. So it's like a whole bunch of stuff. So it's kind of like, and then I was up at 7, and we were waiting for basically it's the electric gas utility to come, replace the gas lines. They're replacing all the gas lines in New Jersey. It was like a major thing that was announced last year. So they basically laid a new line about a month ago, and this time around they were getting the lines lined up with the houses and everything. And today they were basically hooking up the new line internally, taking the gas meters that we had in the house out of the house, putting them on the exterior, because it's a high pressure gas line that they've put in place and everything. And so the gas line, just to give an idea, is basically in front of me. Behind my desk and everything, there's the let's say north. It's kind of like the southeast wall of the house, and the gas line basically comes in from the street, underneath the street and in the front yard, and it's in this wall it's like a right diagonal from here. So that way, so I have like a dresser where the switch sits. I had a printer on there I have to put back, a fan, my right hand desk lamp and everything that keeps everything illuminated. All that had to move, and so I took advantage of that and started throwing a bunch of stuff out that I've been meaning to throw out. So by the time I got that done, I was exhausted last night. Wake up at 7, wait, and then keep an eye on them when they're in the house and outside the house and everything like that. But the game did a job. I didn't take a nap or anything. Went and did my fitness boxing for about 90 minutes with an obvious break in between there. So it's kind of like a go day, because normally on Saturdays and Sundays I don't wake up until like 1 o'clock. But it is what it is there. So, but anyway, talking about the Zero Escape games, I want to see what I want to see what the 4th game is. I want to know. Let me know when the 4th game comes out, because clearly they got plans for a 4th game, and probably what would be the ending game in the series, because it is too perfect a setup for what will be the actual end of the Zero Escape saga. Would be whatever this radical terrorist thing that everyone set out to stop. That would be it, and the series ends with Junpei's and Akane's wedding. As much as seriously as how wrong they are for each other, that should be like the final image of it. The question is, how badly does Sean? No, because Mira will just go. Sean and Eric going on their little adventures will probably be its own separate thing, and so there's possibilities there. There's all sorts of possibilities. Anyway, we're actually going to end the stream early-ish. I know. I was thinking if I should, what I could pair up with it, but I kind of don't want to deal with trying to edit a stream through Twitch after the fact to just segment out when I want to segment out for archive purposes. So there's that. So we're going to send things over to Kalanol, who is playing Final Fantasy XIV online. Kalanol normally is my Saturday night raid target, because typically she's been going later than I am. Then again, I am old. And I happen to. So that's what we're going to raid. Bad news if you're looking for a fourth game in the series. I'm pretty sure there isn't going to be one. Yeah, I won't be surprised. From what I understand, I forgot, I didn't even start the raid message. Thank goodness for that. From my understanding is the third game didn't do too well sales-wise, and the reception to it wasn't as good. So it's kind of like it's up in the air. But stranger things have happened. There's been games I've gotten sequels and follow-ups that I really didn't think that there would have. Considering how well or poorly they were received. Most noticeably, Final Fantasy 13 being probably at the top of that list, considering it got not one but two sequels. And I've never ever finished Final Fantasy 13, so that's something on my agenda. The question is, which version of that will I play for streaming purposes? Because I have the Xbox consoles version, I have the PS3 version, and I think I have the Steam version as well. So, Steam version will be the easiest one because that can easily be modded and I can give myself boost on stats and stuff. In short, I can cheat. Trying to think. Yeah, that would actually be the big one. Probably like right before the final boss. Yeah, the only reason why I've never finished it, this is the honest truth, is that my original PS3 died. That's the only reason I never finished it. It got the yellow light of death on it, and I never got it fixed. And we only just got a new PS3, and I say a refurbished one, about a month ago. So that's like the only reason we haven't really. And I can't get my saves or anything. Granted, it started it on that version, but all sorts of things there. Then again, I never finished Final Fantasy X-2. Now, there was a game I intentionally quit because it broke my fucking brain. The dress sphere mechanic with that game broke my brain. And trying to, that's also the reason why I never finished Final Fantasy 3, where you have to basically swapping wardrobe job functions. Like, what the hell? It's like keeping track of everything was just a nightmare. Anyway, tomorrow night we got Overwatch, and Monday we will be Dragon Age Inquisition. Monday's stream is going to be exploring the last of the major open areas within Inquisition, because basically we have that one last open area and essentially nothing but major story quests after that, because we're at the point where we got Morgan, and where Morgan takes us was like get to a place before Corypheus does, and then essentially it's bunch of major the main story quest, and then to finish it. And I will play the DLC of Inquisition, but it will be like on a secondary night, like a Friday night. And I'm not sure if I will want to do Trespasser or not. Trespasser gives like a definitive end. Like, really? It gives an actual ending. Then again, Origins also gave an actual ending for the. I never played the DLC for Dragon Age Origins, but I have read what happens on the Wikipedia side, because Origins pissed me off to the point where it's like I never want to play that game again, ever. I enjoyed the story, but the gameplay mechanics on that I just didn't care for. Anyway, let's get that raid going over to Kalanol. So I hope everybody have yourselves a good night. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow. And we'll see you next time for Overwatch. Bye.